But today we're just talking about these two. These two I've just been going back and forth with, and just trying to pack up a couple things. Bring in this camera, the drone. What's up, buddy? That's our dog. Finally going in for a haircut today. Want some food? Oh yeah. All the grooming salons were closed. COVID problems. Dude finally gets to go get a haircut because it's just starting to get hot around here, and he just dies. Like, he sleeps on every single air conditioning vent we have in this house. Finally getting some coffee in me. Another shout out to Nick Symington, Simmy Gifts, for this awesome cup. Link down in the description. Heading to the old gym. Everything's been on lockdown. We're going there to kind of figure out how we could set up maybe a live stream for them, for some different options. All right, we're starting to drive. No filming and driving at the same time. Okay, got another stoplight. Oh, just turned green. Can't catch a break. We will get this explained. Just wait. It's nice coming down here now. It used to be every time I come down to the city, it would just take forever because there's so much traffic. Everyone's kind of staying home. It's great. Not as much traffic. Whew. We're gonna wait for Leslie to show up, open the gym. We're gonna walk through her space, see what we got. One of the questions I'm always asking myself is, do I need to switch to Premiere from Final Cut? I feel like there's this status of you're not a true editor if you're not editing in Premiere, because there's so much more functionality, which I don't even know if that's the case, because I really don't know all the functionality. But on the other hand, if you do the research about which program to use, Final Cut versus Premiere, I know there's others out there, but today we're just talking about these two. These two I've just been going back and forth with. I know Final Cut in and out. I know it so well that the editing process is so smooth. But from what I hear, Premiere offers so much more functionality, creative flexibility within the editing software. So it's weird with no one around here. Kind of nice. Get some filming done without people judging you, you know? Okay, Leslie and I are gonna try and work out. I haven't worked out in a couple months, so she's gonna put me through the ringer. All right, just finished that workout. A couple more places to go. Thanks to Leslie, finally got a good workout in, right?
Don't mislead your viewers.
So I've always been a Final Cut Apple product editor. I know the platforms, but as I try to dive into Premiere, it's just a whole foreign language to me. And so all the effects that you saw in this video, I would have to relearn all of that again in Premiere. And it's just, I don't know what to do. What do you guys use? What do you use?
I almost answered.
We have a couple different ideas for live stream for this space. And just talking to Leslie, I think this is gonna be something that a lot of businesses are trying to do with live stream to kind of adapt to the new times, the distancing. I don't know, let's go to Costco. Enough of this.
Okay.
No, let's go to Costco. At Costco, going to just run in real quick, get what we need. Haven't been to Costco in a few months now. I think it's been a couple months, which is pretty good considering we have 5 kids and we just run through stuff like it's nothing. But I'll be right back. Then we're gonna talk about some other points of the difference between Final Cut and Premiere. One of the biggest things being rendering speeds and exporting speeds. All right, just got back from Costco. Now we gotta unload all this stuff. Hello? Oh, they're all outside. What's going on out here?
Oh, hi.
We have a ton of stuff. Unloading groceries from Costco is like the rendering process in Premiere Pro. Just takes forever, at least from what I've experienced. Although Matt Johnson just posted a little video about some updates from Adobe on Premiere, and he said that with certain codecs and certain uploading, the uploading speed is gonna be a lot quicker depending on your specs in your computer. So, gotta go pick up Rooney from getting his hair cuts. Some people just don't know how to drive. Literally like 3 minutes trying to figure out how to get in and out of this parking spot. That's gotta feel so much better, huh, bud?
Oh my god!
I know. Dude!
Better! You're gonna be nice and cool, buddy.
Zoom out here. First things first, I gotta get this room cleaned up. I gotta start editing. But I do want to conclude this video, go through some of the specs, some of the info that I'm working with, my opinion on the status of Final Cut versus Premiere. Definitely pros and cons to both. First, let's clean this off. This is brutal. A little embarrassed because this is like really driving me insane right now. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we're back. Thanks for bearing with me today. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you're used to a program and you're super efficient in it and it works for what you need and it works for whatever you're trying to do, then stick with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's kind of the mentality I'm taking right now. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep trying to learn different pieces of Premiere Pro and just kind of take it step by step, learn some new things. My plan is to keep using it. Adobe is hands down probably one of the best editing softwares out there that you can get when it comes to a team-based co-production format. But it's widely known that Final Cut has always had the faster rendering speeds, the faster uploading speeds. Now that may have changed since this latest update that literally just happened last week on Adobe. I have yet to try it out. Gerald Undone put a video out a few days ago, the just real detail side of those updates in Premiere Pro, and I would highly recommend you go watch that for the exact details on that. He does a great job of explaining it. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I'm gonna stick with Final Cut. I love it. I love Final Cut Pro, but I still use Photoshop. I still use After Effects. Most people who know After Effects know Adobe Premiere. The intros that I made for this video and for Toolie Talk Tuesday, those are all done in After Effects, and then I just bring the project file into the timeline on Final Cut. So if you're trying to figure out which one you want, if you have the opportunity to kind of dabble in both, see which one you like, see which one kind of sticks with you, which one's a little bit more, because here's the thing, if you're looking to get into either one of these programs, it means you're taking your editing to that next level. But for me, I'm gonna keep trying to kind of dabble in Premiere, try and be proficient in both of them, because I think for me, I like that. That's something that I enjoy doing, is learning those type of software systems. I would love to hear what you're using down in the comments. Let me know what you prefer. So thanks for sticking around, guys. I appreciate you following the day, staying with me to the end. If you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and we will see you real soon in the next one. Where am I going with this? This is what I do. Like, half of my video is this. Probably 3/4 is like, wait, where was I going? What do I do?